Hey everybody, back out today. Early spring, it's middle of March here in central New Hampshire. Warren's on his way. It's a bit of a drizzly day, about 45 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to about 50. So we're at one of his spots. We're gonna poke around. This is the same place where I found a knee buckle, complete brass knee buckle frame. Actually not frame, but the whole buckle, yeah. And Stepper, one of our pals, found a KG2 half cent out here. Warren was out here, I think yesterday. Got part of a crotal bell, some buttons and things, but old stuff to be found. So we'll poke around and hopefully the ground's good and soft here and we'll be able to dig. I think he had good luck yesterday digging, so. All right, let's go take a look. Come with us. Let's have some fun. All right. Oh, I turned on my mic. What do you think of that?
Nice.
We're out here with Warren. We're gonna go find some stuff. So, turns out I have not been to this spot. We're a little further down the road, so.
So as you can see, there's a stone wall very close that kind of closes this whole little area. And like I said, here's a little cellar hole right here.
Nice.
So, we'll see.
All right. So this is where you got the crotal bell and the button and.
Yep. Yesterday, and then like I said, Stepper got the KG last year, and I got right in the edge of the cellar hole, I got a very old pair of glasses, and that's where I got a large cent as well, and some other random buttons and things. So
Old stuff.
there's been some stuff here, yeah.
Excellent.
So
All right, let's do it.
we shall see.
All right. Well, first diggable signal for me. About a 2830, could be about anything. Oh, it's about 18, 17 that way. Interesting. Two different ways. There's a couple signals here. It's a noisy place. We'll start with the 20 and see what happens from there. All right, let's dig it up. Oh yeah.
I'm not 100% positive, but
Warren's got a little
I think that's what it is.
lamp piece. Tiny little lamp piece. Neat. Well, I'm gonna go back to my hole now. Okay, we had a little detour. Visited Warren over there for a second. But I did hear this nearby here somewhere. So it should be pretty close to the surface. Let's see here. Well, I have to hit it with a shovel again, I think. Ah, there it is. Junkity junk, junk, junk. Look at that. Is that really the signal? I guess it could be. That can right there. Yeah, that's got to be it. Oh well, there you go. First signal, got it out of the way. All right, we got away from the real noisy area. I kept pulling up like roofing materials and junk. Got an odd one here, 5762. Hey, Warren found a button. We'll go check it out in a sec here. All right, I'll come back to this. Good timing, I was just filming one of my own. Let's go check out Warren's button. Well, it's good the old stuff extends to out here too. Oh, nice. About quarter size one. Got the whole shank and everything. Good. Awesome.
Oh, finally.
Better than nothing at all.
Better than nothing.
That's right. All right, I'm going to go dig this one up. I have an odd 50, 60
Nice.
something. It's not round, but we'll see.
This was a little weird shape, actually.
Oh, you found something else odd?
I'm saying that.
Oh, did
The
it?
button was a little odd shaped. And I wasn't really thinking it was going to be a button. I just actually thought it was going to be a piece of junk, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what this snow's going to do, so. All right, let's go dig this up. It's probably junk. Nice, easy digging in this spot, which is not the case everywhere I've been today so far. There's been some frozen stuff. Oh, there's a lot of standing water out here too. All right, let's see. Here we go. Need to keep my camera on the subject here. And shut that guy up. Detector wants to keep squawking at me here. All right, let's see if we got it. Still in there. Did I just move it? I may have. No, it's deeper. That is where it is. All right. All right, whatever it is right here. I think we got it. All right. Let's see here. Ah, well, there we go. It's a big hunk of lead from the looks of it. Pretty heavy chunk too. Well, I'll put that in the lead bucket. Almost as good as gold. Not really. All right, let's keep looking. Oh, the wind just picked up. I don't know if you can hear that. And we're in the woods, so it's not good. Got a 48 to 50 here, right on the line. So, I think we better dig this one up. What do you think? I think so. Let's give it a try. I had something I couldn't, a hole I couldn't dig. Well, I got the hole dug, but then the target was frozen inside of a clump of soil. So I eventually got it winnowed down to a small piece of soil, and now it's in my pouch, so I'll have to see what that is later. It was like a 60 something signal, something like that. So, and this time we're continuing with old rotten logs, so hopefully we'll be able to find this pretty quickly. All right, right there. Yeah, it's gonna be ammo brass. Cartridge of some sort here. Can you see it? It's that one, whichever one that is. All right, let's keep looking. Well, Warren's off in the wilderness a little bit in the other direction. I'm in all these trees. It's like a deer's restroom around here. See tracks everywhere and everything else. Have a little 26-27. Nice and sharp. Might be a nickel for a lucky, or a button. Who knows? Anyway, let's dig a hole. What do you say? Get my shovel out here. Oh yeah, good digging here. I had a feeling it would be. All the pine needles in this area. Which reminds me of the digging up at the farm. All right. I bet we have it by now. I see it. It's aluminum. Yep, we can even identify it. Dr. Pepper. There you go. That one's seen better days. Oh well, all right. Well, we're not having a whole lot of luck today, are we? Well, I didn't film this one while I was digging it, but we did get a musket ball right there. Might be a little chewed on. Pretty good size one, so that's all old. No telling exactly how old, but it's an oldie. And Warren found his way back to us. He's creeping towards us over here, swinging away. We're not having very good luck today, but we're gonna keep looking for a while. All right, well, we're at a different spot. Warren's way over there someplace. And got a bit of a high tone here. In the 70s. 60s, high 60s, I don't know. Maybe it's something, let's check it out. All right, well, it's right in here. Dropped it in. A piece of junk. What is that? A little piece of aluminum, it looks like. Red in color. Looks like there's some dumping over here, so. I did just find a sash buckle and an old insulator. Green glass insulator, broken one, but. Anyway, let's keep looking. Well, I don't know where Warren is. I haven't seen him for half an hour. He took off to the south, and I haven't seen him since. He has to leave by 3:30. He has an appointment. So I just sent him a text. We'll see if he pops up. Hope I don't have to go looking for him. Just got another nice high tone here. Sort of like a quarter sort of a signal. I'm getting it both ways here. Not deep at all. But it doesn't seem anything's very deep here, so anyway. Let's see if we can get it out with our boot first, right? No, it's still in there, so let me dig that up. I'll be right back. Well, it's down in here somewhere. There's a big chunk of ice right here above it. You see that right there? Solid. I think it's ice. Might be a rock. No, it looks like ice. Anyway, deeper than I thought it would be, whatever it is. Well, all right, shovel time. All right, well, I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's an old lithographed thing here. Sweet. Sweep. Okay, it's going to be the top to like a floor sweeper. A very old one, probably turn of the century. That's kind of cool. I think that's like a paper label. Look at that right there. And it's still there. That's funny. That gave up an odd signal. I was sort of surprised to see that signal for that, because that's got to be, I don't know, maybe it is like a copper or brass material, but interesting nonetheless. I'll have to look that one up. All right, let's keep looking. Well, oh, high tone here. Just found a little lead thing right next to it, so. Kind of out on a road here. Little farm road. Actually, it was probably an old town road at one point. It's probably a memorial penny with that number. Something like that. All right, let's dig it up and see what it is. Okay, it's right here somewhere. It is in my hand, so let's put it right here. Oh, it's a silver dime. Okay, you see that? I think we have silver. right here. Right here. All right, let's get my glove off and get out our water for this one. Take my gloves off. Turn off the pinpointer. Last time I was at this place, I found an 1838 seated Liberty half dime. But this is probably something more recent than that. Let's see. Got all kinds of junk in here. This guy I found earlier. It's insulator. All broken up. All right. Here we are. The water. All right. Let's spray this down and see what it is. It's a mercury dime. Okay, we'll take a mercury dime. Still fighting with where I want to put my hands when I'm trying to get this stuff on the camera for you. What is that date? It looks like 1940 to me. I may be wrong. Let's flip it over, see if we can get a look at the back. Any mint mark there? See one? I don't. There you go. Mercury dime. Silver. Hooray. We'll take it. I just covered it up, and we still got a signal in there in the 80s, so let's dig this open again. We may have a little spill. Let's get our pinpointer back out before we start sticking a shovel back in there. Thought I just heard it. Something right over here. All right, we are gonna have to get the shovel going again. Try and get off to the side and get behind it a little bit. I think we moved it. All right. Ah, right there, friends. We have a silver dime spill. Silver dime spill. I will take that. This is my first silver dime spill. All right, let's get the water back out again. Another Merc. Love it. Oops. My hands are filthy. It's like 1944, maybe? Something like that. Can you see it? Yes, 1944. And flip it over. No mint mark, so Philadelphia. Well, that's cool. Well, we're not done yet. I hear 30 something here. Not, that wouldn't be silver, but Okay, it's just going to be a little piece of junk mixed in with it. Looks like part of a bullet or casing or something. But okay, I think that's it. All right. Well, it wasn't too exciting of a day, but decided to do a little wrap up, especially since you didn't get to see any animals in this video. Usually I find one and stick it in there somewhere, right? So there's Snow. He's over there in the window. Anyway, yeah, we have a couple things here we can show you. I don't have Warren's stuff, things that he found, but we'll take a look at what I got. All right. All right, well, here's some of the things. This is one of the more interesting things. And it's interesting just because I can't figure it out. It's a carpet sweeper. Probably the top cover. It's a super early one from what I can tell. And you see it says carpet sweeper right here. February 1859 for a patent date. Let's see if I can get that. There you go, it's a better angle. Get the little flashlight going here too. There we go. And mentions a manufacturer, can't read it. But we do have the seller here, William V. What does it say? Daboll, D-A-B-O-L-L, agent. I cannot find any information about him anywhere out in the world. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I thought it was a license plate when I started getting it out of there. It gave a number like a quarter, you know. But I didn't realize how big it was. This thing's huge. But that was interesting. So what else do we find? We have this broken Hemingway insulator, which I found. It's actually shattered right in two. Two pieces, just like that, and it's got this wire keeping it all together, which is neat. But I don't know, maybe I'll glue it back together. It's missing a chunk out of it too. Let's see, just a few shotgun shells, some ammo brass, bullet. Got some lead over here, big chunk there. This piece you saw in the video. I think that's a piece of pewter right there. This was the thing that was in that lump of frozen soil, and I couldn't get it out. And I still don't know what it is because it's sort of wrapped in something. But there's a decent non-ferrous target inside of that, so no idea what that is. I might have to get a knife and try and cut that out of there. Maybe I'll do that in just a minute. What else did we get here? We had you didn't get to see this. This was a sash buckle I found when we got to the second site. It's pretty neat. It has some of the fabric still attached to it. No idea the age on it. This actually feels like a soft leather or something. It's red or pinkish in color, and probably early 20th century, maybe. I don't know. It could be older. Could be. Here's that musket ball that I found. This was really interesting. Whatever this is, it's a lead thing. It's just sort of got a hole in it. Goes all the way through. And when I found it, I could see this sticking out the top of it. There we go. This was sticking out the top of it, and I was like, oh, there's a pebble stuck in there. So I got a knife and I tried prying it out so I could clean out the dirt, figure out what it was. Turns out there's a little arm stuck in there. See that? I don't know if that's a dog or some animal. The little ceramic arm. I actually snapped it in half, so I just glued it back together. That's what that line is. And you see the little fingers there. Actually, it does almost look like a person's hand. I don't know, it's weird. The little elbow to it. And I think, yeah, that would have been the attachment point right there. You can see the little hole right there. Or there would have been like a little pin or wire going through there to hold it to a soft, doll body. Funny to find that cramped inside of that lead piece, right? No idea. Here's our coins, just a 1981 memorial penny. Didn't show you that. Let's see, 1940 on this mercury dime right here. And the other one was 1944. Yeah, 1944. Both are in pretty good shape. A little bit of discoloration on them in spots, but they were lost pretty close to when they were made. So, yeah, not much to show, but anyway, we had fun getting out there. It's fun to get back out finally. So, anyway, I'm going to see if I can't rescue whatever this little blob is here and figure out what's in there. We'll see. And if I'll come back in a sec with the results. I won't show it because I don't want to show you all the blood that comes out of my hand when I cut myself open. All right, we'll be right back. All right, well, I did it. Sort of. I believe what we have inside of this is lead. I was going at it with this knife here, and does that help? I don't know. Might help a little bit. Now I'm wondering if this stuff, and it felt kind of like fabric or like the stuff you might find at the bottom of a shotgun shell. Maybe some kind of wadding. And this is a piece of lead, like some sort of a slug or something. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry about the camera work. Looking at the darn thing and not paying attention here, but interesting. Let me see if I can peel any more of that off with my thumb here. There we go. A little bit more off so you can see some more of the lead coming through right there. Yeah, so it's probably just a deer slug with some sort of a packing around it. So from a muzzle loading situation, it's funny that it would survive that long wrapped around the projectile. Anyway, if you know any more about these things, let me know. Just drop me a comment. I'm still learning. But anyway, yeah, there you go. That's everything right there. And we'll be back out there again real soon. The weather's starting to warm up, and we're coming out of our winter shell. So looking forward to getting out there and continuing the search this summer. Hope you'll stay with us. All right, folks, be safe out there. We'll catch you next time around. Bye.
I said.